Hi Collective, I've got a story to tell you today, and hopefully it inspires you to create your own highest experience of your desires. So the universe, spirit, or God truly has your back. But your energy has to be in alignment and fully matching what you want to receive this. So just taking me as an example, I used to live my life from a place of lack, and everything that I wanted comes from a place of asking from the lack mentality. So an example is that I'm always asking, oh, I want this money, I want this amount because I don't have it. So the universe or spirit keeps giving me what I want because that's what I ask. And that was the lack. And so I was forever chasing after money from paycheck to paycheck. I'm always just looking out and then have that mindset with me. So it's a very low vibrational mindset. So even my old bank took lots from me, charging me constantly overdraft of fees. And I just kept paying them because I got sick of really appealing against it. So they never paid me. But ever since I've changed banks to a new one, and this has been for the last 8 years, I've adopted a new mindset and of abundance only, and then really never looked back on that past where I was always, constantly looking out for money. So I had a set of my mantra that I had constantly been saying to myself. In the meantime, over the last 8 years, I've been receiving every now and then checks from my old bank. And every time they send me a letter to apologize, saying that we regret that we have been making some errors and we are refunding you such and such amount. And at first I thought it was a scam, but it's an official letter from that old bank. So I ring up and they say, yes, this is the procedure to get the money. And this is from those errors that we've made from the overdraft. So this is a classic example of what I mean by vibrating at the level that you are and receiving the same energy. So at that time I was receiving lack, but now the story has changed, and miraculously, well, maybe not really, but it's a miracle, and I have received quite a lot of checks by now. And today I also received the refund. And what I mean is that because of my abundance mindset, I'm now open to receiving abundance from everywhere. It's not just one place. So a lot of us have that lack mentality or restrictive mentality of receiving it just maybe from a job. And never would you think that there could be sources of income or extra money that you can get. So I urge you now to invite yourself to look at receiving things from a different perspective, and is to say to yourself with affirmations that I can receive abundance from all sources, not just money, but abundance in health and personal development, relationships, and quality of life from everywhere, anytime, and anywhere. So I'm here to give you these cards to keep in your mind. Receiving flow, divine flow, limitless, divine abundance, and receiving it with gratitude. And continue to look at your life being blessed with abundance with this mindset. And never look back on anything in the past that you have had and learn from it. My mantra that you can use is, my abundance comes from every source and it's constantly flowing to me at any time and anywhere. I hope that you can produce your own great experience of the highest source. And previously I mentioned that you can receive divine source and help from any time and anywhere, and through your dreams, because during the daytime you might be so busy and get distracted. So the best time sometimes is very, very early in the morning, say 3 o'clock to say 5 o'clock, because there's less noise, or far less noise. There's absolutely need to no noise. You can ask the divine for help and just make sure that you're mindful of what energy comes in that are positive. Sometimes you might be receiving negative messages depending on whether you've got an energetic interference. But the divine will never fail you. It will always give you what you want, but be very mindful of what energy you are vibrating and what is in your subconscious. I'll talk to you next time, collective. Have a lovely day.